It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, We shouldn't have left you, without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two, step two. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you, without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two, step two.
It's been a long time. But I'm back. And to start, we are going to be doing AC. As you can see, got the front bumper off over here. Actually, it's been off for a couple of days. But hopefully, I'll be able to decently show you how to reinstall your AC if you want to go that route. I know most guys are trying to take AC out, but some of us want to put it back in. So as you can see here, the dash has been out of the car for well, the lower dash for a couple of weeks now, and I switched back to this fabric dash mat because my other one got super warped. Got the Disneyland squirt bottle there to stay cool for the summer months. And really just haven't had time to work on the car as much as I would like. With the new baby coming, we've been doing a lot of prepping for that, so not a whole lot of time to work on this, but the AC is kind of a necessity, so I'm making time for it. Anyways. So it's a new day now, and as you can see, I took the airbox off the car as well as the fan shroud. And my plans for tonight are to remove all of the AC lines, the condenser and the receiver dryer, up to where the firewall, where it connects into the firewall, and then also where it connects onto the AC compressor itself. And that way I can still run the car the next week that I'm at work. And then do the rest after once I'm off. So let me show you real quick how the lines route while they're on the car. Okay, so of the two lines that come out of the AC compressor, this line up here, it feeds down below where it makes this turn, comes out and into the AC condenser. There's also a line, where is it? Let me see if I can get it here. Below here, this line in kind of this rubber sheath here is the line that returns to the AC compressor. So it's sitting on top of the frame rail, which is right here. So frame rail here, the line is in this kind of wrinkly sheath back here. So this line comes out of the compressor. This is the front of the car here. Comes through this port. Oh no, wait, no, that's the return line. Comes through this port here, where it goes through the condenser, makes its way across, comes out of this port here, where it runs up and into the receiver dryer, comes back out in the high pressure line, which is the thinner one here, and out the bottom, where it comes through this other access hole here. It comes through below here through this access port. And let's get some more light. Okay, it continues through here where it goes below this is the return line here that comes out, but the high pressure line goes under here. Let's see here. It comes under here. I'm not sure what bolts are, what fasteners are holding it, but it comes up, runs right here. This is the line here with this like rubber foam sheath. Comes up. Here's the high port for charging here. Goes in through the firewall. Oops, flashlight's blocking. But it goes in here through the firewall, connects to the evaporator where it cools the air. It comes back out through the thicker low pressure line that runs below. Oops, that runs below the high pressure line here. This is the low pressure line coming out of the evaporator behind the firewall here. So let me zoom out here. And so the low pressure line runs below here, comes back, kind of goes alongside of the line that went in. This is the outline. It goes down past this wiring harness and is covered by this kind of crusty foam. Comes back down through the access hole in the front of the car. So let's go back out here. So through here with this nasty old foam, comes across here. This is where the normal low pressure recharge port would be. Comes back down across into the hole where it goes along the top of the frame and then meets up again with the compressor manifold. So that's how the lines run. And I'll try to show you better once all the lines are off the car. So that's basically it. Not too crazy. I just have to remember, not to keep track of the nuts and bolts and not lose anything, and also how all of the lines connect and where. And yeah, hopefully lots of pictures and filming it will help with that. So my first goal is to try to remove the condenser right here and receiver dryer. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but if not, I may have to remove the side AC lines first. But the first step is to remove the oil cooler here so I can get some access. Oh, come on. This top one here does not want to come off. Here. All right, there we go. Okay, so this is for these. I'm gonna go keep everything together here. Get some Ziploc bags. Actually, I just put the bolts back where they are right now, and then I'm just gonna label other stuff with blue painter's tape. It feels gritty. Probably not a good thing. This one here, this one can come off here. This little clamp guy. Oh, look at that, brand new hose right underneath. Okay, so we'll put that bolt back where it came from, and let's see here. This we will loosen this way. Let's see. Am I tightening it? No, this should be loose. Huh. Come on, man. Dang. First line off. Like 20 more to go. Oops. Okay, let's see here. The rest of this can come off in one piece. This line I can kind of move a little bit, so that's good. This one I got off already, so that's good. So I gotta go back to this one, which I had to put some WD-40 on, and then hopefully this one doesn't give me any issues here. And we'll see. Try this guy again here. Holding this one and then turning this one. Either that's on really freaking tight or I'm turning this the wrong way. Am I turning this the wrong way? Could be maybe a reverse thread. No, it looks like it's right. Should be, yeah. Looks like it should be left. Lefty loosey. Holy crap. That's really stuck on there. Maybe some heat. I don't want to go breaking lines because that would not be good. Crap, I'm gonna round that right off. This I think it's aluminum, it's too soft. Shoot. You know what, I'm gonna try to heat this up. I don't want to go rounding this thing off. Oh, let's move the WD-40. That's safe. I'm roasting old bugs. Okay, let's try that. All right. What was I doing again? man, rounding that right the freaking heck off. Okay, so I gave up on this this fitting right here because it's stripping the hell out of this aluminum on the AC line, and this won't come off. So I'm gonna try to, well, I'll have to figure out what to do with this later on to get it off. But for now, I loosened or took off the 4 fasteners that connect the AC condenser, and I'm just in the process of pulling that off right now. What's holding this in here? What the hell's holding that in? Okay. So this is coming out. What else is holding it in? What's holding it in? Oh, this freaking bracket down here is holding it in. This bracket right here for the oil cooler is holding it up. Put the bolt back here. All right, almost out. Maybe we can do this side first. Messing up the radiator behind it. Okay. So there's that guy. So here's where I've gotten so far. I managed to get the condenser out, and I remounted the center support here and the oil cooler. And now I'm just going to try to get the AC lines off from the compressor side first. Somehow this one's disconnected here, but hopefully I'll be able to kind of wiggle it through with this guy still connected here. Okay, just going into the engine bay now here, and I've undone the 2 bolts that connect these AC lines up to the manifold for the AC compressor, and these bolts were really on there. I had to use a breaker bar on one of them because my impact was starting to kind of mangle the nut. But this one here, I just wanted to make a note that it goes below a little wiring harness here, and obviously it goes above the power steering line here, and then it's connected. If I can grab this light, it's connected by a little clamp here, and then one down there also that connects to this radiator support panel here. So that's this line. And then the other line also has a clamp down there. It's a little bit harder to see, so I won't show it, but it's the one that had that kind of rubber sleeve that ran along the frame. So that one, I believe, has a clamp type fastener in there too that I'll have to get out. Okay, so I just got these lines out here. This one here was the line that was stuck because I couldn't get this fitting apart. So I had to actually enlarge the little access hole a little bit there. So I banged that out a little bit. But otherwise, all the lines on the left side of the car, or the way you're looking, the right side of the car, are out now. And just starting here on the other side. Just got this guy off here. And yep, just gonna trace the two lines up to the evaporator, and we'll be all done for tonight. Alright, so I got the two AC lines on this side of the car out, and there's just one bolt down below, kind of right behind where the power steering lines go, and right below this on the side of the frame, and that one bolt holds a bracket which holds the two lines together. And now it's just ready to be pulled out here. I just wanted to make a note that the AFM harness is right here, and the two AC lines, they kind of go right in between here. So here's a radiator tube or piping. Here is this harness here, just between those two, and then this heatsink here. I'm not exactly sure what the heck this is, and I didn't look either, but that is where the AC lines route. It's kind of interesting because the high pressure one starts below, but then it comes off to the side here, and then it does end up more on the left side. See how the high pressure, the thinner one, is disconnected there, and the low pressure one is still slightly on there. And then the low pressure one, this thick one here, ends up above. Oops, just move the camera here, over here. So just making some mental notes for the reinstall. That's all. But yeah, we're almost done here. So jump forward a little bit, and the car is put back together without the AC lines on this side and this side. And here are all the guys on the ground here. I just need to put the bumper back on, and the car is ready for the next week of commuting. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about how everything turned out. Some of the stuff was a real pain to take out, but yeah, otherwise it's kind of your typical any kind of engine work. So in the next one, I will be fleshing out the lines. I'll go over all of the new parts that I'm going to be putting in to restore the AC system, and hopefully get it done in the next one. I don't know though. The car is basically ready for the next week of commuting, minus putting the bumper on. And then yeah, we'll see after that how things go. Like I said before, a little bit busy because we're preparing for the new baby, but otherwise, you know, I'm still trying to squeeze things in here and there, video wise, but as you can see, I haven't posted in really a long time, partly because of just busyness and partly because it's been like super hot at night, but that's just because I'm lazy. Let me show you actually real quick a better shot of the interior. So I'm planning on taking a lot of the under dash out here and just cleaning it up. But I'm probably not going to shoot it just because it's kind of hard to shoot these things in tight places. And even if I take it out, it's really just cleaning that I'm going to be doing. And maybe restoring some of the foam, because I think there's a lot of foam seals and things in here. But If it's something you want to see, let me know. Maybe I'll film bits and pieces and things. Otherwise, that's really it. So until next time, you guys keep the 86 alive. Thanks for watching.